Okay, Grant. Today I want to find out how well you can persuade. And that's when you talk people into changing their mind and doing things the way you want them to be done. Okay, what issue have you picked?
Awarding cash or other incentives to students who earn good grades.
Oh, okay. Great. All right. And who would you be persuading then?
I would be persuading the principal.
So I'm going to start the recording now. And you can begin your persuasion.
Award incentives for good grades. I think this would be a good thing because it would encourage students to get good grades, and would increase funding to the schools. Because there would be less people failing, because more people would be encouraged to get better grades. Some of the good reasons on that side. Some of the good reasons on the other side. There's less money for school materials for people who don't have them. There's less money for things like tissue paper, materials, pencils, kind of school stuff you usually have. Response to counter argument. You could balance funding to these sections and distribute the amount of money given to materials or students or teachers or pretty much everything. Okay. I would agree with allocating more money to the people who might not have the money for school materials. So allocating more money to materials, the extra materials, would make sense instead of giving good students who have good grades. I think that would be a good compromise, because then that means that there's extra materials rather than just the money given directly to the students. Mm-hmm. I also think a certain percentage of that money used for the materials could be given to the students who have good grades.
Okay.
I think it would be beneficial for schools, and it would, even though it's a risk kind of, because they would have to start out using the money they already have to start awarding students for having good grades, and it would kind of go on from there.
Okay.
It would eventually be beneficial because they would eventually get more funding overall.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.